Hi everybody, so I just finished cleaning out my makeup collection and I figured I'd share with you guys some of my favorites and some of my misses. So I got rid of a lot of the stuff that was empty that I've used up or just stuff that's dried up, but I figured I would share with you guys some of my hits and misses. I don't do a monthly favorites. I have the same favorites almost every single month, and so it just becomes repetitive, and I figured showing you guys everything that's in my small collection was a little bit more useful. Yeah, let's just jump into it. I do still need to clean my makeup brushes. That is my least favorite part of cleaning. We're just going to ignore that it's even there. So I keep all of my traditional lipsticks up here. Some of my favorite brands. I do really like the L'Oreal lipsticks. I feel like they're not talked about enough for how decent they are. They do run a little bit high for a drugstore lipstick. I think these ones were like $10.99, maybe $11.99. This one is in the shade Matte RN Nude, but it's just a traditional like kind of blushy toned matte color. I will swatch that so you can see it. Can you guys hear all the little froggies? All the froggies right now are going nuts. I'm next to my garden so you can hear them. Anyway, this is just a really nice natural nude. Definitely can wear all year round. But yeah, these lipsticks are so good and I'm surprised not enough people actually talk about them. Some of my hits from the Dollar Tree include these Maybelline lipsticks that I found there. So I just picked this one up, brown blush color. It's actually very similar to this other one. It's just a little bit darker, but they have a similar finish. These are really good, and to find them at the Dollar Tree for like $1.25 is such a good steal, so I got 4 of them. Also, some of my other lipsticks that I always repurchase are these NYX ones. These can be a little bit drying if you don't moisturize your lips first. Always moisturize before you put on like a liquid lipstick or something. The MAC lipsticks are a love-hate relationship with me because, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Sorry, I'm so close. This is in the shade Honey Love, and this is just a traditional like nude color. Again, it's a little bit lighter, but a very similar like shade to like that one. So I like these kind of warmer nudes, warm pinky nudes. They just look the best, I think, for my skin tone. So yeah, those usually are a hit for me. Right now I'm having like a weird reaction to it. So I did get these from Dollar Tree. These are just lip balm. They're tinted lip balms. The only thing is they're really not that moisturizing. This one is okay. I've used these alone and they're somewhat hydrating. You can see they're a little oily. This doesn't replace my Aquaphor, so I keep these two on top of my makeup station at all times. I got this one that I keep in my purse, and then I have this as just like for everything. It's a healing ointment, so I just use this for everything. They're pretty inexpensive. I mean, these big ones are a little more expensive, but they last forever. Yeah, these ones are like $4.99. It's really worth it, especially during the winter time. So I always keep these on hand. Okay, so as far as my lip glosses and my liquid lipsticks, so these Milani liquid lipsticks are a hit. I love these. I will continue to repurchase them, and I'll probably try to like get other shades. I always go with like some kind of nude. So this is the Color Stay Satin Ink. This is obviously a really dark like color, not something I could wear every day. I bought this for fall, like fall or winter. A little bit goes a long way though with this. Let me show you. So like, you see how wet that is? If you smudge that in all over your lips, that's enough to really give you a good color. So this is one of those products that like you can hold on to for a long time. I mean, I don't recommend like hanging on to your makeup forever. I do clean mine out all the time. But yeah, this is pretty good. So these are the Morphe liquid lipsticks. I love the shade of these, but they are so drying. Like these two colors mixed together are so pretty. Or just even by itself, this pink one. They're so pretty. But yeah, they're drying. They're a mousse texture, but I always feel the need to like really moisturize my lips when I wear this. So I'm not sure if I would consider that a hit or miss. Another one that's a favorite of mine is from Stila. This is their lip gloss in the shade Kitten. So it has a champagne-y warm color, but this is absolutely stunning. I sometimes wear this by itself without even any lipstick, and I always get compliments. So it's one of my favorite lip glosses. And Stila is also a really nice makeup brand. I don't know why I don't buy enough stuff from them, but I really like them. Some misses I do have are these. So this is from the Dollar Tree. This is supposed to be a lip plumping oil, or lip plumping gloss. I don't know what I was thinking, but that doesn't work. I mean, it is glossy, but it does not plump your lips. This one is from Essence. It's a plumping filler product, and I think I bought it because, I don't know, TikTok maybe, but this doesn't really work. I mean, it does give your lips like that shiny look. I don't think it made my lips look that much more plump, or if it did anything. And then this one I think broke me out. So these are from Fenty, these lip glosses. They are nice, but this one, this color is just not very, this is their cream one. This is just not very attractive on the lips. I think I'm just the wrong shade for it. Maybe it's like if you had darker skin tone. Or maybe I just need to like mix it with a different color. But on me, it just, I don't know, it was really sticky and it just didn't look that pretty. This color, however, was pretty. It's very similar to the Wet n Wild lip gloss right here. I got these little trays from the Dollar Tree. These are in the school supply section. These are actually really cool to keep your lip liners and your eyeliners in. So as far as my lip liners go, I've already talked about some of my favorites, like my NYX. These ones right here, these retractable liners. This is in the shade Sand Beige. I go through this like water. I love them. I buy so many of them. Like, they're only $5 each too. This is very affordable. Liner wise, so like this Anastasia one, that's a miss. Not very good. This like, for some reason it transfers. If you have like hooded lids, I would stay away from these. This is great. The Lancome Idol waterproof liner. It's one of my favorite eyeliners. They are a little more pricey. They're like $20 something, but it's worth it. It's really good. If you guys can get a hold of these NYX matte liners, I don't think they make these anymore. I saw the ones at my work right now. We have the Ultra Matte, and I just don't think they're the same ones, but these are like the best eyeliners. This is my current deodorant. Let's see if I can. So currently this is the deodorant I'm using. This is the Healthy Deodorant by La Vanilla. This is a Sport Luxe one. I would not recommend this. It smells great, but some healthy deodorants just don't do anything for you. Let me know what deodorant you use, because so far this one is just not it. I am keeping it because it was a little bit expensive and I needed deodorants. This is great. This is the Clarins Double Serum Hydrolipidic Eye Serum. I use this up all the time. I love it. It's really good. Another good one. This might be a viral product, so I feel like a lot of people like this too. This is the Glow Recipe, like niacinamide watermelon dewdrop. I use this before I put on my makeup, kind of like a primer, but it makes my skin feel so smooth and glowy. So this one I started using just like the past couple weeks, and I can't really tell you like how good it is, but I add this to my moisturizer to keep it like on days when I feel like my skin is extra dry. This serum right here is from Osha. This is their body oil. This has some really good reviews, but honestly, I don't see a difference when I use this. Maybe oil is just not for me, but I don't know what it's supposed to. It claims to do all these things, but I just don't know that it does that for me. Okay, going into my little foundation section. This Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation, as you can see, I've used this up to bits. When I first used this, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it was because of how I was applying it. So when I apply this with my fingers, it blends into my skin so good. So I really like it. I also really love the Fit Me. This matte and poreless formulation is really good. It's one of my favorites. I also really like this one. This is from Westman Atelier. I don't really like using stick foundations. I need to clean these up. But this is also really good. I just wish I had a better shade because this one is a little bit green. Like it has a green undertone, which I have more of a yellow undertone. So, but yeah, that is really good. I also like the Cover Effects. This foundation was really good too. It has full coverage, so if you're someone that needs a lot of coverage, this you can really build up. A couple ones that I wasn't a huge fan of. Not a huge fan of this Bare Minerals one. This one just moved around in my face too much. And then I also, what's another one that I wasn't a huge fan of? Oh, this Super Stay one wasn't that good either. I thought I would really like it because I like the Fit Me one. This is from Maybelline as well, but the formulation for this one I think is a little too drying. And this Pure foundation it has really good coverage, but I do think that it's a little powdery. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. I feel like I'm just not using it properly, but that's how I feel about those. And then for concealer, some of my favorite ones, I love this Boing Cakeless Concealer. It's so good if you have fine lines. I also really like the this one, the Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. And then another favorite of mine is this Fit Me one. It's one of my OG favorites. This Naked one is really good too. This Stay Naked. This is nice for just like an everyday concealer. And then this Glow Shape Tip. The Shape Tape Glow Wand is really good too. In the shade Sunbeam, but this is more like a highlighter than a concealer. And then this one here, I got because it was viral or whatever, but I was not a fan of it. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This was too drying for me. I just have my primers in here. I honestly don't really have any favorite ones. I used to really like this one, but now I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Same with this one. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but I'm just using it up just because. This is the All Nighter Face Primer. And then here are just like little miscellaneous things, like miniatures of stuff, some eye creams. I just have some sharpeners here. This I got from the Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors Glam Lip Mask. This is hydrating. I just don't know. Like, it's oily, it's hydrating. It smells good, but that's all I can say about it. I don't really know yet. Okay, the next little section is my lashes. I do like to get my lashes at the Dollar Tree if I can find good ones. So I have a couple like from Ioni and some like LA Color ones. This one I just recently purchased. It's got like some fun, ooh, there's like a little piece of eyelash on it. But this has like kind of a cool like glitter on it. But I also have like single lashes here. This is, I got from the Dollar Tree. This is really cool. I like having this because I can keep like my current lashes that I'm wearing. I can take them off and put them back on. Like I can leave them in here without them getting all dirty or gross. I have some sprays back there, just like primer sprays. The Professional Super Setter is okay. This one sprays your face like a hose, so I would not recommend. This is their thermal water. I also have all my makeup sponges here. This I got from the Dollar Tree. This is kind of a cool little thing. It's a tool to like clean your face, like to scrub your face. All of these sponges I got either at Dollar Tree or Marshall's. I need to clean a couple of them. And these are just like little sponges shaped like a heart. They're really cute. I keep all of my eyebrow and mascara stuff here. Oh, this is just randomly here. This is not supposed to be in here. So much for cleaning. I think I just assumed this was like one of my eye things. But this is actually an eyeshadow. This was, you guys, this was a splurge for me. This thing was my expensive eyeshadow, single shadow that was like $30. I've used it like one time. Although the one time I used it, I did get a compliment, so there's that. But yeah, I've got some mascaras. Some of my favorite ones are the Essence Lash Princess one. That's pretty good, and it's only $4.99. This Monsieur Big mascara is really good if you have long lashes. I don't have long lashes, so they look great on my friend at work. Let's just say that. They look great on my friend, but I would not waste my money on this again. Since I have short lashes, I just didn't really see much of a difference for me. Also same with this. This is from Essence as well, but this one was a miss. This is their voluminous, or this is their volume stylist lash, but it really didn't do much for me either. Another bust was this ColourPop eyebrow pen. Not a fan of that. It came with this other thing. Where is that? It came with this a brow gel that it came with. It was like a duo. But yeah, I wouldn't waste my money on these again. I think they were only like $10 or something. But still, it wasn't worth my money. I do really like these Anastasia dip brows. These are great. I really like this Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax. I know this is not for everybody, but I use this as a primer and it makes my brows fluffy, so I really like it. I also really like the Benefit Gimme Brow. Wait, not that one. This one. This is really good. It just is very precise. It stays on, and I believe it's waterproof. Okay, next. We're gonna zip through this because I feel like I'm taking too long for every section. Okay, so the next section is just my powders. I have some face powders, highlighters, and bronzers, and I have some eyeshadows and a couple of blushes here. So one of my favorites right now that I'm loving is this right here. This is no surprise because I think I raved about this like when I first purchased it, but I still really love it. This is the Sweet Cheeks by NYX. It's a cheek tint. Yeah, this works really good. I use it every single day. Even when I wear like regular blush, I end up putting this on top of it. It's just a beautiful color. This color is in the shade Baby Doll. You just need like a couple dots of this. So this will continue to be like in my collection. I think I will repurchase that. Ooh, this is a really nice powder from Westman Atelier. It's just a clear powder, but this helps like if you have oily skin. This is really nice to like dot your face with. This wasn't amazing, this Fit Me powder. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't think it really did much for me. Another good blush that I really like, Milani. They're some of my favorite. This is just one of my favorite brands. You will see this all over my collection. I love Milani. This blush is in the shade Spiced Rose. And yeah, it's really pretty. It's very flattering. It is a little shiny. Highlighter wise, I honestly don't have like any super favorite highlighters. I do really like the NARS bronzers. This is the Laguna. This one is the matte Laguna. I wear this like every single day. This e.l.f. one right here is another like viral product that I purchased because of either YouTube or TikTok or something. And it really wasn't like that great. I did like, let me show you. I've been like dipping into this. It is good for contouring, but it's not like the best. Like, I don't know, people rave about stuff sometimes online. It makes you wonder, like, are they being serious? Do they wear it every day? Sometimes I get so disappointed when I see something is going viral and then I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna try it. It's gotta be amazing, and it's just not that great. So that's one of those products. I have a couple of quads in here. ColourPop one. I haven't actually worn this one. My kids just got into it. That's why it looks like that. It looks so messy. And then this one right here is from the Dollar Tree. These shades all pretty much look the same. These 3 shades. They're all just shiny, kind of pearly colors. And then this green one's not very pretty. This one I just purchased, Ultimate Desire from Makeup Revolution. So yeah, the matte shades are okay. The shimmer shades are a lot prettier. These Natasha Denona eyeshadows are actually really good. I do really like this one. As you can see, I use that color up a lot. That is in the shade Aya. Yeah, Aya. So just a really pretty kind of pearly pink color. Here's this other one right here. I just don't wear this one as often, but here's another. So yeah, those are that. And then what is next in here? Here is my little makeup palette, like, collection. I have some Lorac, ColourPop. We have some Pure Cosmetic ones. These ones I got from, I either get them from Ulta, is where I get most of my palettes, or Marshalls or Ross. So like recently I've gotten a couple from Ross and Marshalls, and then I do have a couple that I got from BoxyCharm. So price wise, I didn't pay that much for them. I either got them on discount or or something. But these are all, I do have a little video on all of my makeup palettes. If you want to take a look at that and see like what they actually look like and what are my favorites. But I'll just quickly show you guys a couple that I think are really good. So obviously this one right here, you're probably sick of seeing this if you are not new here. This is just, I wear the shade. Let me open it up because I really like this. I wear this, like, the shade Sun Rose all the time. You can see that I've used that quite a bit. And then this other lighter highlighter one down here, Heavenly. Feelin' Bubbly. This was really good. This has a lot of my neutral shadows. I get my money's worth out of because I use them all the time. And honestly, it doesn't even seem like it, but I do. I use these up. Like you can see if you look, they're kind of dented. This one from Lorac, the Meraki one. This one, I'm surprised I didn't use as much. And I think it's because I did just purchase this, but this has some really good shades too. I really like. So all these I do use. One that I probably wouldn't recommend is this Tarte one because, I don't know, this one just did not have a good color payoff for how expensive it was. It was a little bit powdery, and the only thing I really like about it is the highlighter, or not the highlighter, but that like white eyeshadow and the bronzer. And the blush is good too, but I would not recommend it. And then down here, I keep all of my extra skincare. I do keep my makeup wipes down here and my masks. So I've got a couple of these masks from the Dollar Tree. I love the Freeman masks. They're great. I got the watermelon one. It's like for hydration. I have a bunch of like extra eye creams and stuff, and like these miniatures. I like to keep these because I use them for like when I travel, or like if we go places, or if I'm going to spend the night somewhere. I like to have these little mini ones. And then I have these Elizabeth Arden capsules. These are really good. So these are either for plumping or for firming. Some extra like oils and stuff. There's a couple of products down here I've never tried. My dad's like friend or coworker gave them to me. They're from this brand, Everyday Hero. I've just never heard of them before. I'm going to look them up and maybe I'll do like a whole video talking about them. But these are all just like face creams. And I have an extra of the Sunday Riley Afterglow Brightening Cream. I'm using this moisturizer right now. And I really like it. I also really like this. I got from the Dollar Tree. This is the Mango face wipe. It's really not moisturizing, but it's very moist. I hate that word. It's really wet and it works. It gets rid of all the makeup. Here, let me show you. Let's see if I can hold on to this camera. So let me show you, like, it removes all the makeup so well. Oh, you can see this one right here, how like that ink that I was telling you about, you see how like that really stains your lips. But yeah, this stuff is great. I really like it, and it smells like mango. It smells really good. I did not, however, like this one. This is from Fresh, or not Fresh, this is the Burt's Bees one from Marshall's. I was not a fan of this. I just keep it here to wipe my hands. So yeah, those are all the stuff that I've decided to keep. That's my little makeup collection. And that's how I feel about those products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful in some way. I'm gonna go clean my makeup brushes and continue organizing my room. But that is my little makeup situation. I keep my makeup right next to my bed. It's got to stay close to me. But yeah, so that's all the stuff that I've got for today. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video.